I had no intention of going live this late. I have been I have been thoroughly enjoying PBR's live stream, but a big thing that was mentioned in the chat that I just couldn't stop paying attention to is something that happened with Dagburn and this Triple T individual. So first I'm like, okay, that must have been something on panel, right? And of course, allow me to mention, let me give a sincere thank you. Upchurch, thank you for joining the live stream prior to this video. I hope you actually stuck around to listen to some of the things that were being said in the story of Just Sherry / Yo Main Girl, one of the many channels that was bullied and harassed until they couldn't take it anymore. But I just wanted to share and react. Like, I was just talking about this. And it's a real shame. It's a real damn shame. Oh yeah, and Upchurch put me or Beth put me on their IG story. There's me. It's a video, a clip of the live stream just prior to this one here. His blood pressure must be doing pressurizing. Got me dead to rights. But I'm not here for that. Oh, where is it? Don't tell me I gotta find it again. Dagburn handled some business, and okay. Let me find this again. Totally offensive, or I think I may have sent it to myself. Hold on, no, I did not. I'm gonna pull up a video. All right, it appears these YouTube personalities just took it too far. Offensive comedy Dagburn. Putting in Dagburn's name. This is how I found it. It took some doing, and here it is. So, the last story I talked about was about this issue that went like it got national attention. One YouTuber with a larger channel was being stalked by another YouTuber. The angry stalker YouTuber was following this guy, had such a beef with him, and it was all simply on, oh, I'm noticing. So what is this? Dagburn household versus triple. So yep, I'm definitely not the only one showing this for damn sure. But we just had an example of how YouTube beefs can turn into something so much worse. In where was it? My God, Las Vegas. Someone's life was lost. Right now, as funny as this is, think of all of the variables and how this could have gone so terribly wrong. Props to Johnny for handling it, and this it's just amusing and sad. And so apparently, because I've never covered him before, I've never really been a fan, didn't know much about him. I learned about him more so from Scott Skeptic's channel. But here's this Triple T guy that has his own show. I would assume that his show is doing well enough that he wouldn't have to do public stunts. But come on, like, what was the desired outcome here? Going and harassing people for content is a fool's game.
They're saying they won.
What are you doing, Johnny?
So he's got a megaphone. So he went out here. This is exactly what it appears to be. It's a publicity stunt. I don't know if him and this other individual by the name of Mr. Reactions went here with the intention to, actually handle something. This guy's got a shit-eating grin right here. And then it goes where it goes.
What are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what.
What are you gonna do?
Smack your fucking brains. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do.
Johnny ain't playing, man. Given his history, objectively, he's been harassed for a very long time. He's not without his own, instances of going after others, right? To my knowledge, it was always after being provoked. But here it goes. When you go to somebody who's had enough of that shit, we're lucky everybody's still alive to tell the tale.
You come here for the trouble. You come here for the trouble. You come here for the trouble. You didn't think I'd show up?
Listen, I'm tell y'all.
What, he smacked the cigarette out of his mouth?
I didn't want to get in any trouble.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Johnny, don't.
What are you gonna do? What are you
Let me make sure that I'm actually sharing this properly because I've been known to get a little too excited. Okay, good, good. I just want to play this through.
Here, by God. Hey, look here, you motherfuckers ain't gonna jump him.
And God bless Merle, she ain't taking none of it either. Nothing better than seeing some solidarity between husband and wife.
Y'all ain't jumping. Hey,
Come on. You want it? You want it? Come on, get it, boy. Get it, boy. Come on. I'm telling you, I didn't even hit you. Yeah, motherfucker.
Tim, don't you jump it.
And down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Man, that must suck. Taking a trip out thinking that you're going to get all the internet points and clout just to get mollywopped. Oh boy, that's a look. That's a stain. It ain't going to come out in the rinse.
In. Tim, don't you jump in.
You motherfucker. Get your fucking ass out.
You all come down here wanting it.
Come in for it. You want it?
Two of you mother.
I see one man advancing and another backing up. And if there's one thing I've learned in my history, it's the one who's backing up that's losing the fight.
Motherfuckers on one. Two of you motherfuckers on one. You bunch of fucking pussies. Bunch of fucking pussies.
You know, in PBR's chat, I saw people saying, oh, no, Dagburn didn't handle nothing. Merle did all the work. I mean, props to both of them for putting their foot down to this kind of harassment. There is no other way to put what this is. You got eyes. You're not blind. You see it right before you. I don't care if it's for clicks and views to get your circle jerk on the YouTube streets and get more, clout and whatever. But now you done goofed. This is totally, this is just the worst look. I've never been particularly interested in going to watch any of these individuals' videos with the exception of Dagburn. It took me a little bit to understand that individual a little bit more, and I actually have respect because regardless of what anybody says, he keeps saying what he thinks and hasn't changed for anybody. But out of everybody, he seems to actually care about changing for the better, And you can hate the messenger all you want or hate the individual. It only matters to the person who's actually doing the work. He was minding his own business with his wife, which is way too similar to that shit in Las Vegas where that YouTuber was doing the same damn thing, only it went and became an instant tragedy. This was so stupid. So stupid, and everybody's lucky to be alive.
I got it on camera. I got it on live. Let's go, Johnny. You done did what you needed to do and said what the fuck you needed to say.
Get the fuck out of my town. Come on. Get the fuck out of my town.
You done did what you needed to do. Let's go.
My brother, get the fuck out of my goddamn face. Get the fuck out of my face.
See, when somebody gets all silly like that and throwing their hands, flailing them, they know nothing's about to happen. Like, this is not an advancement to initiate combat. This is just saying, I'm trying to save face. That's what that is right there.
Get the fuck out of here. I done smacked you.
Watch him act like he's gonna do something. Fucking a 90-year-old fucking punk pussy sidewalk fucking sissy. Yeah.
That look, I just wanted to freeze it on that look. It's all blurry. Good thing it's on a potato cam because this would be banned across YouTube.
That's exactly what you are, because he would fucking dog walk you, you fucking whore.
I dog walk you. I would dog walk you. I dog walk you.
Notice he only advances when Johnny's hands are down.
Motherfucker.
Johnny, you done did and said what you need to say. Let's go.
He's not gonna keep on walking up on me. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't want to beat so back up.
Does homie have osteoporosis? Is he getting a stroke right here? What was this? I'm not familiar with this combat move or defense. Just saying. And now I see he's doing the backing up. So it's clear who the dominant is in this little interaction. 2025.
This is what you motherfuckers came here for. You know what the fuck.
There's the guy that got knocked out. Apparently, the name is Mr. Reactions. Nice red shoes, man. You better take your ass to Oz or something.
You all were coming. No, you don't fucking tell me shut up. I'll smack your goddamn brains out. You fucking hear me? I'll knock your goddamn brains out, you fucking punk. Fuck you. Y'all better get the fuck out of our town. Fucking weak ass fucking whores. Yeah, grab you fucking dick like you got something. You're a fucking pussy.
Poetry. Wow. I gotta give the props where they're due. Dagburn, you handled it. You had two on you, and they were the ones that went out there to put on a show, and that's what everybody got. I wonder what kind of impact this will have in general, or how they're gonna try to spin it. Oh no, you see, when the camera's off, I did this and that and the other. But I can't wait. I don't want to click anybody's live and like stream snipe. That's not my style. I'm gonna go back and watch my lives, but this I had to watch and play. Kids, YouTube is supposed to be something that we have separate from our actual daily real lives. With any level of maturity, you'd think it would be respected, right? One thing that remains in my mind in the Las Vegas tragedy of the two YouTubers is the guy who had the larger channel that was there enjoying his moment with his wife and taking pictures. He appeared to, because it was his last words, to understand that YouTube is a separate entity, right? There's what we do here and what we do out there to make our living and fulfill our lives. The last thing he said when he heard, hey, yo, turned around, saw who it was, and said, oh, what's up, bro? 5 bullets. And it winged the wife. She survived, but not that YouTuber. With that as some level of context, this makes what happened here even more pathetic and sad. So, Dagburn, well done, sir. That's all. I'm going to go back to my shows. What's up? Actions, Base Girl, Sherry / Yo Main Girl. In the live prior to this one, I'm guilty of changing the title up a couple times. It was a total shock. Upchurch came into the live, I guess probably because, of course, I'm atting him because I'm talking about him. And the last time he came to my live was like 2 years ago. 2 or so years ago when I was, doing the simping and going after their enemies. Now I'm talking about accountability for his actions, and he had some things to say. So what's up, Pitbulls? Salute to you too. I adore you. Please feel free for your own entertainment, or probably I'll do a screen cap after the uploading, and I'll post everything he had to say. And I really hope, because immediately when I saw him, the first thing that came to mind was Sherry here, who was Yo Main Girl's channel, and I try to explain how he misuses such a platform and he has so many blessings. What do you say? I wish it would be, what's up? You got actions up church as distractions. Bro, you're damn clever, son. I'm trying to remember what he actually said. Sadly, we're going to have to wait. But he was commenting to my reacting. He was commenting live as I was doing it. Why y'all so triggered? And yeah, I still don't give a shit. He gave like at least 6 to 8 comments. And then finally, when I had noticed he was there, I started to preach. I said, look, nobody is praying for your downfall, man. We want to see you do better. And I told, one of the many stories of where he treats his base and platform like a cult and weaponizes them and doesn't ever seem to utilize it in a way to get these people that think they're representing him in a positive way to make something just to do better or be better. So I had a few things to say, and so did he. Don't worry, as soon as I'm able to get the comments, and I ended up on his wife's Instagram story. They clipped me on here. Let me show you. I took the picture. I showed it earlier. Clipped me. I gotta go to my community post, and it's an actual video. So hey, thanks for the spot there. Yeah, the blood pressure thing. I definitely look red faced. I can't control it. I don't know. white boy Colombian living in Florida. What can I say? Oh, I know. Wait, let me get to it before others do. Yes, of course. I may have been sober for 5 to 6 months now, but let's default. Let's see. What's the closest drink I have? I can't help it. Okay, it's a curse. It's hereditary. Okay, sip, sip. Just do your ad hominems, right? Always go after something else and not the substance of what the person is actually saying. So yes, everybody has had their flaws and still has them. But you feel good when you know that you're doing good, and nobody else can convince you of that. I expect whatever harassment and trolling to get up a little bit since I'm apparently on an IG story, which has been verified on I think Beth is her name. But that's okay. I've been through it, and I just I love life so much now, and I've been through enough personally. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. With that being said, hey everybody, God bless, and I'll catch y'all later. Okay? Yeah, no shame at all. Please, everybody, do you by all means. But what works for me is sobriety, and I like this clarity. It's been nothing but positive for me. And look, I've been able to do this more consistently now that I have a nicer job, and I feel good. Like just as a person, I feel like I have earned it to come here and have a little fun, and it's been a blessing, especially with all of you that come and visit. It's been a blessing to do this, seeing some of the old names, Base Girl, Sweetheart. Like, we really need to get back in touch. There's a lot of you I got to get in touch with, but I made that mistake early on when everything happened so fast. I tried to keep in touch with too many people, and I got spread thin, and a lot of people got angry. But anyway, all right. Long goodbyes. That's synonymous with me, just like no accountability with Upchurch. And I'm giving comment of the day and night to... I love it. It's a slogan. I might get it tattooed. You got actions, Upchurch has distractions. All right. Good night. God bless. I got to catch the rest of the live streams. It's a busy night.